Hello students, good evening to all of you. I am Seema Pandey, your biology teacher. So today again we will continue the chapter 9, that is biomolecules. Here we will discuss the topic that is enzymes, right? So enzyme, what is enzyme? Enzyme works as a catalyst. It is like a catalyst. What is catalyst? Catalyst is a chemical, or catalyst is a substrate which increase the rate of reaction. Clear? That is called catalyst. You had already studied in the chemistry that catalysis or catalyst, right? So listen students, all enzymes are proteinaceous in nature, or you can say all enzymes are protein, but all proteins are not enzyme. Clear? Please remember this line. So simply whatever I said, that enzyme increases the rate of reaction. Rate of a physical or chemical process refers to the amount of product flow per unit time. Rate can also be called velocity if the direction is the specified. Means velocity of the reaction will be increases in the presence of enzyme. Clear? So catalyzed reactions proceed at rate vastly higher than that of uncatalyzed ones. If catalyst is present there, if any reaction is there which has a enzyme, that will be faster, or that faster than the uncatalyzed ones, or the reaction where enzymes does not present. Clear? So this is here. In the reaction of carbon dioxide and water, carbonic acid is formed in the presence of carbonic anhydrase enzyme, which acts as a catalyst. As I want to tell you in this here, that if carbon dioxide and water reacts together in presence of carbonic anhydrase, it will give the carbonic acid. But in the absence of carbonic anhydrase enzyme, this reaction will be comparatively slower than as presence of the enzyme it will be performed. Clear? So here one more thing, that glucose convert into the 2 pyruvic acid. So there are thousands of types of enzymes, each catalyzing ionic, chemical or metabolic reaction. You know, I told you in the last class about the metabolic reactions, about the metabolic activities or metabolism, right? So there are number of reactions takes place in the metabolic activities or metabolism. So there are number of enzymes are also present which help in the increasing the rate of reaction of the metabolic reaction. Clear? So metabolic pathway in which glucose becomes pyruvic acid through 10 different enzymes, which is called as glycolysis process. This is catalyzed by the different enzyme like hexokinase, this one isomerases, etc. A number of enzymes are present in this metabolic reaction of glycolysis, where one glucose molecule converted into the two molecule of pyruvic acid. Clear? So enzymes brings high rates of chemical conversions. Clear? The chemical which is converted into a product is called substrate. Clear? So substrate converted into the product. Hence enzymes, that is proteins with three-dimensional structures including and active sites, convert a substrate into a product. Clear? What is active sites here? Actually, the protein uh, has, or enzymes have their own active sites where the substrate will be bind. Clear? It will be clear in the next in the slides. See, substrate has to bind the enzyme at its active site within a given cleft or pocket in the enzyme where substrate has to bind. The substrate has to diffuse towards the active site. What happens when the substrate binds to the active site? There are some structural changes will be there for the formation of the product. Clear? Thus, there is obligatory formation of an ES complex, means enzyme substrate complex. E stands for enzyme and S for substrate. Clear? So this complex formation is a transient phenomena. Actually, this ES complex is called as transient stage, right? So where substrate is bound to the enzyme active site. Enzyme has a different enzyme has a different active site, where substrate will be bind, and this structure is called as transient state. Very soon after the expected bond breaking and making is completed, the product is released from the active site. Clear? So in other words, the structure of substrate gets transformed into the structure of products, obviously, right? See अभी आगे की slides में you will see that the pathway of this transformation must go through the so-called transition state structure. Listen, nature of enzyme action. Each enzyme has a substrate binding site in its molecule so that a highly reactive enzyme substrate complex is produced. Right? Each enzyme has their substrate binding site or that is called active site is present, by which ES complex is formed or enzyme substrate complex is produced. Clear? So this complex is short-lived and associates into its products and the unchanged enzyme with an intermediate formation of the enzyme product complex. Clear? So listen, this is the enzyme, this is the active site, and this is the substrate. This substrate will be bind on in this enzyme, and there will be a in this substrate, actually in this substrate some structural changes takes place by the formation of enzyme substrate complex. Product will be formed here, and this unchanged enzyme will detach from the product. Clear? And now this will take a part in the next reaction, right? Enzyme does not change its shape or size or something, right? Enzyme just goes there in the reaction, substrate will be bind there and substrate converted into product, and enzyme will detach from the product, and this product is separated from the enzyme. You can see enzyme is unchanged structure, but in product there is a change, right? So the catalytic cycle of an enzyme action can be described in the following steps. You can see here, first the substrate binds to the active site of the enzyme fitting into the active site. The binding of the substrate induces the enzyme to alter its shape, fitting more tightly around the substrate. Clear? I told you that this substrate will be bind here very tightly, and then after product will be formed. See the active site of an enzyme. Now active site, what is the meaning of active site? This is the active site where substrate will be bind. This is called active site. Clear? The active site of the enzyme, now in close proximity of the substrate, breaks the chemical bonds of the substrate and the new enzyme product complex is formed, right? So the enzyme releases the products of the reaction, and the free enzyme is ready to bind to another molecule of the substrate and run through the catalytic cycle once again. Whatever I told you in the last slide with the help of diagram, all these are given here. Clear? So there are some factors which affect the enzyme activity like temperature and pH. If temperature will be increases or decreases, that will be affect the enzyme activity or enzyme binding or substrate binding activity. Clear? Change in substrate concentration. If less substrate will be there, then obviously uh, the active site binding will be less. If more substrate concentration is there, will be fast, right? This activity will be fast. Which activity? That the bonding of the substrate with the active site of the enzyme. Clear? So binding of specific chemicals that regulate its activity, like inhibitor regulate its activity means regulation. It can inhibit also, it can promote also, right? So there are some inhibitor also there, which when they bind the with the enzyme, so enzyme activity will be hindered. Clear? This is inhibitor. You can see here, this is active site, enzyme, allosteric site. Allosteric site means this is active site, this is another site. Suppose if allosteric inhibitor will be added here, this substrate, this distorted the active site. This substrate will cannot be bind with this distorted active sites, right? That's why this is called allosteric inhibition. You can see here, this is right. Now allosteric activation. What is allosteric activation? If there are some allosteric site where